This is Subject to Change, a sustainability podcast.
I'm just dying to know, like, what's next for you? What are you doing next? What are you already creating?
Okay, so the coolest thing, I love all the stuff I've been doing.
Welcome to Todd Thomas, a maker.
So I have this pet project of my own that I'm working on, which is the $100 air scrubber.
Better air quality? Wait, what?
The problem we have right now in, say, schools and coronavirus is that most of the schools in the US are older and their mechanical systems cannot support HEPA level filtering. They cannot support what needs to happen in terms of indoor air quality. And frankly, they couldn't do it before the pandemic to keep asbestos and dust and
Right.
mold and other, contaminants out of
Or
the air
even
either.
minimum air
Minimum air
quality
standards.
regarding CO2 emissions. I mean,
Yep. We approached UMass Dartmouth and said, "Hey, we're working on these other things. We got some questions. You you have anybody we can talk to?" So they hooked us up. We started talking back and forth, and so we have these two professors that have been working for the last 10 years on this mind blowing. It's going to change the filter game forever. Um, Concept, right? To how to filter air, and they have this process that is so stupid cheap. These things, the way that these two scientists have created, could be produced probably a buck or two each per filter, and and they're washable,
oh, awesome.
and you could reuse them, not forever, but at least a few
Right.
times.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's using a biomimicry thing, and I can't say anything much more about that, but it is when you see it, you go, holy crap, why didn't somebody think about this sooner? So we can approach HEPA grade, but probably not quite get there, but be very, very close.
Mhm.
But rather than costing thousands of dollars and having, immense utility requirements and airflow requirements and things like that, we excuse me, we can have something that you can put together in about 5 minutes that ships flat, and you can buy the key fan component at any Walmart hardware store, box store, whatever. A school system could deploy this system wide for so little
Yeah.
cost compared to any mechanical system upgrade.
Yeah. It's like a pool skimmer. You don't in the first time you've gone through all the water, the pool isn't clean, but
Mhm.
it keeps going, and then it's clean.
It's clean by the time it's done a few passes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Innovations and making.
Even in those two projects that we focused on, the igloo
Mhm.
and the filter, you're helping people to be outside longer and protecting their health and comfort in that environment. And you're helping people to be safer inside in the time of COVID, and I would say suggest any future pandemic that's virally active. I mean,
Or
we're
just
really
old
talking.
buildings. I mean, the thing
Yeah.
with the whole filter thing is this works for any indoor air quality. It doesn't
yeah,
affect VOCs, by the way, and those
It
sort of
doesn't.
like organics and solvents. It's not
Yeah.
gonna. You need a different type of thing, like an absorptive material. This doesn't do that. But in terms of particulate, this is where this works.
Thank you for joining us for some inspiration with Subject to Change, our sustainability podcast. This is Lauren and Jody, and our interviewee, Todd Thomas, in the makerspace.